Hey Fragrance family, I'm David and I'm a Fragrance Bro, of course your best source for everything fragrance related. Today I have a couple of reviews on these new fragrances by Moncler. This is their Pour Homme and I also have their Pour Femme. Now as you can tell, this is not a normal looking bottle here and I'll go into more of this in just a minute. Moncler sent these to me for review, so just keep that in mind. Of course I'm going to keep my honest opinions here. These are very, very cool bottles. I don't think I've ever seen a bottle that had a flask that had electronics in there, and I'm actually very impressed by what you can do with it. First, we'll start off with the Pour Homme, which is probably what most of my audience is going to be looking for. Pour Homme is right here. The Pour Femme has a very similar style bottle, but this one is the Pour Homme, and we'll go ahead and get started with this one. So with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and get to the review. Now, Moncler as a house in general has been pretty new to me. I wasn't really aware of them before this started. Maybe they're wildly popular and I'm just in a cave, I don't know. Now we'll start with Pour Homme real quick. Notes in this are Alpine Green Accord, Clary Sage, Cypress, Cedarwood, Mountain Woods Accord, and Vetiver. And starting with the scent alone, the scent I think is very, very good. I think it really goes with the kind of wintry mountain theme. I do get kind of a crisp, woody type of scent here. One of the notes I get in this that is not listed here is sandalwood. I get a lot of sandalwood, and I like that a lot. I also get a little bit of citrus in here. As it dries, I get a little bit more cedar and vetiver in there. But overall, it's a very creamy, woody sandalwood with some citrus in here. It has a very crisp, cooling type of scent. It's a really great woody scent overall. Longevity and projection on me were actually pretty good in the average, maybe even excellent range. I got really good performance out of this. Now, of course, I can't do this review without talking about the presentation, and the presentation I think is really top notch. Both the presentation and the scent are actually really excellent. The box is really great. They have the Moncler logo on the box in like a fabric little patch. Of course, it's just a box, but still a really good touch. And this bottle though, this bottle is phenomenal. Of course, I love a really good bottle, and this one is one of the best I've ever seen. I don't know if I've seen a bottle with an electronic readout like this, but it's really cool. And this box also comes with an instruction manual and a USB charger, which is another first. What I think is really cool about this electronic readout, it defaults to just saying Moncler on there, but if you scan the QR code on the box itself, it gives you a download to an app, and on the app, you can connect by Bluetooth to the bottle. In the app, you can change between Moncler and a couple of different other animations, or just make your own. If you want to put your name in there, you can write your name, or whatever your heart desires. And you can even adjust the speed if you like too. That's really cool. Overall, this scent is excellent. I love how easy to wear it is. It's a great sandalwood-like scent with extra crisp notes on there. It's really easy to wear. I think maybe 3 seasons out of the year. It's very likable, very inoffensive. I think this would be great for casual or work type of scents. I mean, even maybe a date as well. The price on this is not bad either. 100 ml is $140, but you don't get the electronic readout on that. For that, you have to go up to the 5 ounce, which is $210. At that price, I still think it's pretty fair. $200 for 5 ounces. I think you get a lot of juice there. You get a really cool bottle, and on top of that, a great scent. All right, now let's get to my review of the Pour Femme version. Now, notes in this are Powdery Snow Accord, Bergamot, Jasmine, Heliotrope, Mountain Woods Accord, and Vanillin. Now, the presentation on this is almost the same. It's a slightly different bottle. There's a little bit more rounded shoulders on the bottom here. The top part of the bottle looks a little bit different, but it has the same LED readout on here, and I think that's just really cool. This one is definitely a vanilla fragrance. If you like vanilla, then I think this will be your thing. Some people just don't like vanilla though, but for the vanilla lovers out there, like myself, I think this is an excellent vanilla that still holds on to that kind of crisp quality that the Pour Homme version has as well. They're definitely going for that kind of snowy mountain theme, and this really works with that, I think. Mostly what I get out of this fragrance is a lot of vanilla. It's not super heavy, it's kind of airy and cloudy. I get the heliotrope in here, and I think that kind of adds to the kind of cloudy, voluminous quality that it has. There are probably some other notes in here, but mostly what I get is a vanilla that kind of leans a little bit more on the vanilla candle end of things. And the vanilla is nice and round, warm, sweet. It's a very good fragrance overall. Performance on this I thought was also really good, at least average, but bordering on excellent. Like the Pour Homme version, I think this is really inoffensive, very likable, easy to wear. I think you can wear this easily as a casual fragrance, as a work fragrance, and maybe as a date fragrance. But again, both of these fragrances are very likable and easy to wear, and I really like these a lot. Both of these are eau de parfum, and I think that's excellent. I think Moncler did a great job at their first fragrances from their line. And the cool bottles also probably help a little bit. I'm glad they did not go the normal route and copy other fragrances out there. I think they did their own thing, and I applaud them for that. I think these are truly really good fragrances. Definitely check out these two from Moncler. And with that out of the way, I'd like to thank my sponsor for this video, which is Rokit America. They actually sent me these right here, and these are dietary supplements. They sent me two, which is NMN, hard to say real fast, and Fisetin. Rokit America is a company that makes FDA-approved supplements. Fisetin is a compound that occurs naturally in certain fruits and vegetables like strawberries. Recently, studies have shown that Fisetin has been used to support senolytic activity in cells, which means that it gets rid of old dead cells in your body. These accumulate naturally through aging, and so Fisetin kind of works as a way of eliminating those out of your body. The other product that they sent was NMN. Now, I have heard of this one on a few different podcasts recommending this as an antioxidant, and it's another product that helps with aging and cellular restoration. Both of these supplements are high quality, very high purity, and they have a high absorption into your body. I've been using these for the last couple of weeks, and I've really enjoyed them. I look forward to using these even more in the next several weeks, but again, I encourage everyone to do their own diligence, do their research, and look into it for themselves. Definitely talk to a doctor if you have any questions about it, but for anyone out there who's curious about either of these supplements or products, definitely check out Rokit America. So that's all I have. What do you think of these two fragrances? Have you tried these yet? I actually really love these. I love really cool bottles, as you can tell, but besides that, the actual juice itself is very, very good, and I've really enjoyed these a lot. The Pour Homme version is spectacular. The Pour Femme version is also very good. Let me know what you think down in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Love you for it. I'll see you next time. I'm Dave with the Fragrance Pros. Bye.